Good morning from the Riviera resort. This is so fancy and it smells so luxurious in here. They have a little quick service cafe and then we're gonna head round here towards Topolino's Terrace. There's a lounge with Bluey playing. That seems very apt. We ended up getting a lift here because the skyline is not running from Pop. That's such a nice picture. Look at the views. We can see Hollywood Studios and Animal Kingdom. Yeah, that's Animal Kingdom in the background. And then EPCOT's just round the corner here. Wow. We can see EPCOT! The land's in the background there. Let me try and zoom in. The Odyssey? No, the Figment. I don't know what it's called. And there's a nice crane as well in the way. Pastries have arrived! And we've got this card with their signatures on it. There's no palette knife. Let's show your t-shirt for today then. Disney ducks! Sarah designed this one as well. So you drew all the characters in duck form. And you got Minnie, Pluto and Mickey as well. And then
obviously I didn't need to do Donald and Daisy because they're
already done.
The superior animal.
Yeah.
So I didn't do Goofy because
sorry Goofy.
It was too difficult.
No shade on Goofy. Got some pog juice as well to go with our meal. And then this comes with jam, whipped butter and chocolate spread in a cute paper bucket. Just having the cinnamon muffin thing, which is very sweet. Food has arrived. I've got the smoked salmon bagel. So it comes separately and you construct it yourself. And Sarah has the avocado toast with a fried egg instead of a poached egg.
Our sculptor in residence, Signore Donald Duck!
So we finished our breakfast, we're just waiting for the last character, for Donald to come round. Wow, so we've just finished in Topolino's and come out onto the terrace and it is beautiful. You got EPCOT over there, all the resorts, Animal Kingdom in the background, Hollywood Studios, Skyliner.
See the roofs of our resort.
Yeah, you can see the top of our resort, you can see the bowling pins sticking out, that's our building. Oh my gosh, it just looks beautiful and it goes all the way around. When we find a pot of gold at the end of a rainbow, we'll stay here. So Sarah's just in the loo. I thought I'd just show you some of the cute things they have in one of the lounges just off the lobby. Memorabilia and all things. So cute. You've got the three little pigs, but it's in French because obviously the Riviera. There's a Mickey Mouse, one of the original. Oh, we got a French Donald Duck as well. Or it might be Italian actually. Very cute. What's in this one? Pinocchio. I will let Sarah weigh in on what she thought of the restaurant, but I really enjoyed my food. I had the salmon bagel, it was delicious. The character interactions were great. Again, kind of like yesterday, our server was a bit, she just wasn't the most friendly or didn't seem the most excited to be there. So we kind of, again, that was reflected in the tip. We left a bit less of a tip. We have got a Guardians of the Galaxy virtual queue. So at the moment, the callback time is 18 minutes past 9, so that's in about half an hour's time, and then we have an hour's window to go to that once we're called. We got that at 7 o'clock this morning, so you hit refresh on the virtual queue button at 7 o'clock, and we were put into group 22, so we're really excited to do that. We haven't seen anything, any spoilers or anything like that, so it's completely new to us. I'm really excited. So,
We didn't finish saying.
no, you've got to tell us what you thought of breakfast. I told everybody what I thought of it, so what did you think of it?
I think the food was nice. The characters were lovely to meet, especially Donald. Donald was really good.
Yeah.
I did feel like Daisy was a little bit like running away.
Yeah, she seemed a bit rushed.
Yeah, it was really relaxed and lovely.
It was much calmer than Cape May.
Yes, and I would go again.
Yeah, it came to like $95 in the end.
Yeah.
And then plus tip on top. So
Which
expensive.
we didn't leave masses of a
No,
tip
we didn't.
because
I
our
left a
server
$10
was-
tip, which I don't know what percentage that is, but as I kind of explained, like our server was, she wasn't very enthusiastic.
Like she'd put the bill on our table before.
Yeah, and I know
we
that's kind of a
finished.
thing they do, like American servers and stuff, to get you out quicker, but yeah, I'm not sure about it. Such a beautiful mosaic. What have you got there? Gorgeous. Right, let's get the Skyliner. Skyliner, Skyliner. Oh wow, that's London and Peter Pan as well. And Netherlands. That is so cool. We made it to EPCOT. My bag got searched again. I've not been in, oh no, apart from the luck of Animal Kingdom yesterday. I don't know what I managed to do there, but it's been searched every single time. Which is fine, it just takes a couple extra minutes. I mean, you used to everyone had to get their bag searched, so I suppose this way it's a little bit quicker. But yeah, we've come in through International Gateway, heading round to Guardians because our boarding group's been called. So we've got 40 minutes to get there, so we should be absolutely fine. And a monorail. But we are headed over here to Guardians. We are virtual queue, but with DAS you can go in the lightning lane, I think. We've not done it before, so it'll be interesting to see. What did you think of Guardians?
Amazing.
That was so good. We had One Way or Another, which I think was really
Yeah,
good.
it was really
I don't know what the other songs are, I don't know which people
I know
think the best,
September's
but
one.
that was great.
It was really good. It's so clever.
It's like Space Mountain, but a bajillion times better. Oh no. Please don't destroy us all.
Communicate with me on Saturday.
They're cool. You can get the Iron Gauntlet as well.
Response
I feel
times
like
may
I
be
could throw one on.
including
Very cool.
merchandise related to the heroes of Xandar.
So we've just come out of the shop from Guardians and bought a few pins to commemorate our first time on the ride. And now we're headed over to our DAS return time for Test Track, which is exciting. I love Test Track. It's one of the oldies but goldies. Could it just stay this temperature, please? This is okay.
No, it's too warm.
Anything
Need
hotter
this,
than
but
this?
with a breeze.
Yeah, oh gosh, this with a breeze would be great. What time?
It's time.
We're gonna go for a fast,
Yeah.
versatile mid-size.
Whatever you want.
it'll flatten it out as well, so you don't need to worry about getting it super straight. What colour are you going for? At the moment it's kind of not the most eco-friendly, but it's quite powerful. There we go, that's our car. Wow, she's a beaut. What a beaut. I think you've just put everything you could possibly put on there. So we're just sitting down for a drink now after being on test track in the Connections Cafe. We didn't join the line for Starbucks because it's huge, so I just popped over to Club Cool and got us some drinks. I've got a sweet tea and Sarah's just got a Coke Zero. I think next we're going to go probably into Club Cool, try some of the drinks, go into the creation shop, and then eventually head round to Ratatouille because we've got a return time for that. Apple lychee from Korea. Oh, that was a lot.
Try the worst first.
The worst first. Oh, that's nice. It's not fizzy actually.
It's my absolute favourite.
Well, it smells like tonic water. I'm going to try the China one. No, I'm going to try a bit. Can I try the Beverly?
I don't hate it.
I don't hate it. It's like Aperol, but without the. It's like the classic bitter barbecue sauce. Which one's that? The sour plum tea. Yep. What did you think?
I quite liked most of them, to be honest.
Favourite?
Maybe the apple lychee.
Yeah, that was my favourite because it was still the
I
Korea
liked the
one.
Dominican Republic one as well.
The tropical one tastes a bit like marshmallows.
Yeah.
Yeah. I did not like the barbecue. That was my least favourite. Not the Beverly, the barbecue one from China.
Yeah, I wouldn't rush to have that one again, but I'd have Beverly again. I think you just need to mix it with something.
Yeah, definitely. We're in creation shop. That is very cute. Oh, I like that. I still like this panda.
So top.
I'm amazed you've not bought a plushie yet.
I have, but
Have
not
you?
from Disney.
Where?
I bought a Squishmallow from Five Below.
Oh yeah, Chip. It's all the shoulder buddies. Tuk Tuk, Hey Hey, sorry. Figment, anyone else? Oh, Sebastian. Oh wow, look at that fringe on that lounge fly. $88.
Still really like that.
Yeah, I love this jacket. Which collection is this? The Eras collection. It's quite a cool mug, I
Yeah.
have to admit. That's the address of the studios.
It's a nice size.
That's cool. And the notepad block.
I really like
We
that.
really like that.
But it's so heavy. I
It's
don't think
really
we
heavy
would
to
get
get
it.
home.
Well, it's not as bad. Actually,
No, not
but
too bad.
It is still quite heavy.
Yeah, we've already run out of suitcase space. We're gonna have to buy something, like a duffel bag or a little case, I think. Figment, can you regurgitate Sarah, please? There's so many more ears to choose from than they've ever had before. I really like these ones, but there's not many. There's no prices on all of them, so you'd have to go to the till to find out. Oh no, they're right up there. That's really silly. $34.99. Wow. When would you wear that? But at the moment we're just looking at some of the 50 statues because Sarah's Magic Band Plus interacts with them. So we're just collecting those where we can. Now we've figured out how to do them. You've got to stand by them until your Magic Band Plus recognises it's there and it'll buzz, and then you can wave at the statues and they'll make a noise. So it's buzzed. And you can wave. And it plays a little tune. It's very cute. So the Cellier in the Canada Pavilion, which is one of the signature restaurants, is well and truly under construction. But right now we're going to head over the bridge into France. If only it were that easy to actually get to France from the UK. So we've just come off Remy's Ratatouille adventure. The Skyliner seems to be running again, although it's just stopped. There are at least people on it this time. We might get some food before we go back to the resort. Sarah was just having a look at the menus when I left her last. So we're going to have a look at the L'Artisan de Glace. Apologies for my French pronunciation. It's been a few years since I did my French GCSE. Léal? Yeah, no doubt I'd still get told off by my sister who did French A-level and did French at university. I didn't know there was a Beauty and the Beast sing-along here, but apparently there is, and this is the kind of shop bit at the end of the ride. Of all the things you could have in the bakery, we've got a cookie.
Yeah.
It's alright. I'm not insulting your choice, it does look like a good cookie. Back on the Skyliner. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. No. I'm hopeful. Oh, nice breeze. We're in a Winnie the Pooh Skyliner, which is nice. Shame you can't see it from the inside. We are back at Pop now, having a little sort of light snacky lunch. It's currently about 2 o'clock, so we'll be eating again in 3 hours. So we've just both got a salad. I've changed my top. It's currently thunderstorming outside, so we won't be going in the pool at the moment, but we'll keep an eye on how the weather continues. Do you want to walk us through what you're wearing tonight?
Yes.
Go for it.
So I'm wearing my pink cap, this time with an alien bow that Imogen made. Then I've got this t-shirt that I designed and made to fit with the rest of the theme of this outfit. Gone with some purple shorts from Asda and
Green
Crocs.
Crocs.
Green Crocs with purple socks.
We're coordinating.
And my alien bag with a tiny.
It's got a baby alien today.
Poncho purse.
It's a pouch with a poncho in it.
My earrings that I made. So we've got the claw machine and then the claw itself for my complete alien band.
We're on our favourite mode of transport again. You still have to change at Caribbean Beach, but then it's not as fast. So
we were thinking that maybe I might get a wheelchair tonight at one of the studios. We've been looking into sort of ECV rentals and that sort of thing, because I'm quite struggling at the moment with my feet. But Disney ECV rentals are stupidly expensive.
Yeah. We're talking like $70 a day.
$20 of that is a refundable deposit, but it's a lot.
Yeah.
So we're looking at getting one from an outside company, but for the moment we're thinking about just getting a manual wheelchair. Any good ones?
I think so. I think I'm going to go for Orange Bird. You like Daisy as well?
Doesn't that go match the Donald one we got the other day?
No, it's a little bit different. But if you like Daisy, you can trade two. So.
No, that's okay.
You sure?
Yeah. Look at these ones.
Oh, they're cute.
Yeah. So I got a wheelchair and I'm now being pushed around. It's delightful. Yeah, basically. We booked a return time for Midway Mania because Slinky is still down. And oh, that's a delightful breeze. Midway Mania is an 80-minute wait, but we've booked it so that we can go after we've had our dinner at Sci-Fi. We're heading over towards Star Tours because that only had a 5-minute wait. How are you feeling?
I'm alright at the minute. I'll let you know if I get tired, but it's very flat.
Yeah.
So that's good. In fact, it seems to be more flat than Michael's the other day.
And there's less corners than Michael's as well.
Although I'm about to encounter
dinosaur.
Oh, we go around that way. I can't take a wheelchair upstairs, so sometimes you have to take more steps when you're in a wheelchair.
Yeah, the world's not made for accessibility.
No, I mean Disney's pretty good at it.
Disney
but
is very good at it.
Look at the dinosaur prints.
Oh yeah. Cool. Okay, so we are off Star Tours. I really enjoyed that. I think it's really good. I think the C-3PO on there is one of the better animatronics I've seen. It's made me more excited for the other Star Wars rides now, because I was a little bit worried that I didn't
know enough?
Yeah, but then also that like I wasn't the biggest fan of the films, and so I was worried I wouldn't enjoy them as much. But that's not to say I didn't like the films. I did like the films. I just
there's some places that are a bit long.
yeah,
Yeah.
and they lack a little bit of comedic relief. That's the word.
Yeah. No, I was just going to say that it's the first time I've seen it with the new characters in it, so that was nice because we had Ray and Poe appeared in ours, and when I watched it last in 2017 there weren't any new characters, so that was a nice little update that is new, even though I've been on that ride loads of times. But now I think we're going to head to our reservation, which you can check in 20 minutes beforehand.
Yep, and we're
just round the
helpfully
corner.
placed.
We're in Sci-Fi.
Why don't we get one appetizer and one dessert, wish?
Alright, let's do it. What appetizer are we thinking?
Maybe onion rings.
In true diner style, our drinks have come in plastic cups, which is very exciting. And we just had Tom and Jerry on the cinema screen. Here's our food. We've both got the chicken pasta. Looks nice, smells good as well. So we have finished our meal. I really enjoyed it. I thought that was really tasty. Did you like yours?
I did. It was a bit too parmesan-y for me because I'm not the biggest parmesan fan, but it was very, very nice.
We did have a slight mishap in that Sarah's did have a hair in it, so we had to send it back. But they sorted it really quickly for us, so we can't fault them for that. And,
and it came back
it happens.
hotter than I got it the first time.
Oh, definitely. So now we're just waiting for puddings. I'm liking it so far. We have waited quite a while. By British standards, it's not that long, but I suppose American standards, it's quite a while, because from the time we walked up to the reservation, we waited like 35 minutes for the table. Probably about 20 of those were after our reservation time, because we did get here a little bit early. So this is the Red Planet, which looks awesome.
It's a white chocolate cheesecake with a spiced berry compote on a graham cracker tart with a matcha sponge and golden candied almonds.
Very groovy. And this looks awesome as well.
Out of this world, which is
so
a
cute.
pineapple mousse with a passion fruit cosmic swirl and a spiced lime spaceship garnished with space dust and blood orange coulis.
It's a cheesecake. Oh, it's like a cake. Look at that.
So we have left the Sci-Fi Dine-In theatre. Very much enjoyed. Do you agree?
Yeah, 4 out of 5 stars, definitely.
Yeah. It's only not a 5 out of 5 because it wasn't like a blow your socks off amazing meal, but it was very tasty. We are now heading to Toy Story Land because we have a return time for Toy Story Mania, and we're gonna also get some photos of my alien band in Toy Story Land.
Just in line for Toy Story Mania. With Monopoly on the ceiling, Etch-a-Sketch, dominoes. It's so cool.
We finished on Toy Story Mania. It was a lot of fun. Ooh, hill.
I have good control of you, I promise.
It was great fun. So much so that we booked another return time for.
I promise I do have control.
We booked another return time for it, which is in about 40 minutes. So in the meantime, we're going to go and watch Muppet Vision 3D because you just basically walk onto it. So
tell the people who won.
I won on Toy Story Mania by about 4,000, was it?
Yeah, not by many.
Not by much.
131,300.
And mine was 135,000 something, 800 or something. Yeah. And then we walked through the gift shop at the end and ended up buying this guy. So we just did a couple of little photos with him in my outfit. But yeah, now we're heading to Muppet Vision 3D. We'll go in there and then we will head back to...
We're going to walk back all the way this way. Luckily Hollywood Studios is not that big.
Yeah.
Because we're trying to avoid Star Wars.
Yes.
Because we've not been there yet.
It would have been quicker to go from Toy Story through Galaxy's Edge, but we want to avoid it until our Star Wars day.
Oh, so we have just got off Muppet Vision 3D. It was the last showing of the day. What did we think?
I enjoyed it. The 3D goggles hurt my eyes a little bit, but I
Yeah, I think I'd agree. It hurt my eyes a bit. And then we just got some drinks and we're going to head towards Fantasmic in a minute. It's nearly, well, it's just gone 8:30 and they said to get there for 8:45. It's looking so beautiful on Sunset Boulevard. Ready for Fantasmic! And we are back from Fantasmic. It did not take too long to get out of the parks actually, and we made it back, but we are completely exhausted, and by golly was it warm sitting and watching and waiting for Fantasmic. So we both had a shower before bed, but now we're going to hop in and get a good night's sleep before tomorrow. I hope you've enjoyed watching today's vlog. If you would like to see what we get up to on the rest of our trip, please do give this video a like and subscribe down below. You can also follow us over on Instagram and TikTok, but other than that, that's all from us for now. So we'll see you real soon. Bye!